Right, let's use the greatly unpredictable English weather to give these walls a good scrub. Ready for when I get round to mortaring it up. I think that'll do it, to be honest. It's not really made much of a difference. Really need to get a power washer on that. Oh well, worry about that on the next job. Right, I'm gonna start pointing this wall up here. I'm probably gonna tackle it from the left to the right. Maybe over a few days, see how I get on. Down here I've got all my equipment. So from the left I've got my aggregates for the mix. So I've got some sand, making sure that I've got a separate measuring jug. They're just paint jugs, so I don't contaminate the lime. And I've got a bag of hydrated lime. I've got a tamping brush, mixing bucket, hawk and various trowels to actually put hot mortar on, and then just a lot of water bucket there, so I can use that with a brush, so I can soak walls beforehand, so the dry walls don't suck up and dry out all the lime, preventing it from cracking. Misting jug just for additional if I need to mist it. Big watering can for the actual mixing part. Don't need much water for lime mix. So I'm just going to crack on with it now and take it from there. Forgot to mention mask for that stuff, and gloves as well for mixing. Right, gonna start mixing it up now. That way. Put my mask on. Gloves on. And then bucket. So I want 2.5 of that to 1 of that. Ideally mix 1 to 1 first to get an even consistency, and then add the extra 1.5 sand into it. I don't have a proper mixer, so I'll have to do it by hand. More. slowly start adding your water. Don't overdo it. Doesn't need much. Yeah, quite happy with that. Right, I'm going to pre-soak the walls with a bucket before I start putting mortar on. Just grab that. Drop it there. I'm going to do a small area at a time. Next job, start actually pointing top to bottom down. This mortar mix, this small batch I've got is probably not going to last long, probably a few little courses. So whether or not I mix up a bigger batch next time, I'll decide there and then. Right, got my mortar here, got my bits and pieces. Probably going to use pointing trowel mainly. Small little trowel, or might use hawk, see which is easier. I'll probably use this one, it's just a bit smaller to deal with. So start off, just get some on here. So I'll just do a little bit at a time, see how it goes. Right, I literally just want to push it into cracks. Like so. little bit there that I need to fix in. Yeah, looks all right, not too sloppy. Not the best, not my worst. Alright. That's that done. So I'm going to to start tamping all that's in there, and then I'll mix another batch, continue, tamp, and then once I get to the bottom, I'm going to call that for today. Right, I'm going to whack all the mortar in, bed it deep into joints. So for that, I'm just going to use this churn brush, tamping brush, I don't know, whatever you call it. But yeah, it's just literally just go to your mortar and just whack it. And then that makes sure it pushes it right into mortar. Also gives it a more rustic effect. Unless you want smooth lines later on, you can always clean it up. Looks okay, quite happy with that. Right, mix up another bucket, done. Right, finished for the day. Battery died, but all done. Not the most perfect, but it will do. Rustic look.